Hello, Virgo gang, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are going to read for your current person that you are dealing with. If you are involved with someone and you have Virgo as your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, this may very well may be your story. So if it is, take what resonates. If not, catch me next time I read, or you can catch me in an all signs reading and see if that might be your story, okay? So with that being said, we're going to get started here in just a minute, but I do want to let you know, if you want to delve into your situation in more detail, well, guess what? You can book a personal reading with me. Super, super easy to do. I've simplified how to do that, and all of the information you need to know will always be in my most recent videos description box, okay? Super easy to do. All right, and subscribe to my channel if you like. I would love to have you as a part of my soul fam, so just go right ahead and consider doing that. And as always, y'all, the likes and comments not only help my channel, they touch my heart. So thank you for all of that. So let's look at your person's energy, Virgo, and your energy. All right. And a probable outcome. Okay, Virgo, kind of interesting, you know. Your person is really in their energy feeling like this thing may come to an end, okay? Really is feeling that way, worried about it, quite honestly. And I think that your person feels like there's not equal give and take there in the dynamic, okay? Or this could be their perception of you. They may feel like you feel that way. So this could go either way. But, you know, I think that your person may very well be coming across kind of cold and blunt, possibly, with this King of Swords in the upright, okay? We're going to dig into this energy just a little bit deeper. But in your energy, you really have misgivings about this whole thing. You really, you're not so sure about going forward. You got the Four of Cups here, you know, and I think you think this thing has a lot of potential to take off, but I think you feel like it needs to go really slow. And honestly, I think your intuition is telling you that there is more to the story. I don't get deception per se. We're going to dig a little deeper into what's bothering you about this. I feel like this. You know, I do think your person may be coming across as kind of cold and indifferent because you've got the Emperor reversed, okay? Your person may be coming across as arrogant or, you know, selfish or controlling, you know, egotistical. All of those things can certainly come into play here with this, okay? And so I think for that reason, I think you in your head are wondering if this is really even worth your time. You know, I mean, I don't necessarily see that it's a, you know, what I do think is there are more things that are going to come out going forward because, you know, you've got the Tower in the upright, and the probable outcome certainly speaks to something coming into light that is abrupt and unexpected. And, you know, you got the Justice card in the reverse, which again can speak to unfairness, imbalance, not equal give and take. You got the Five of Swords reversed, which is kind of interesting because it may be, you know, the Five of Swords in the upright can speak to deception. And I said I didn't see deception, but then again, the reason it may be in the reverse is because something comes out, and that may be what this Tower is all about. But I think intuitively, I think you're sus all day long. I think you got suspicions here about your person, okay? And I think your person knows that you got something on your mind with the Ten of Swords over in their energy. I think maybe they think that whatever they're, you know, let's clarify. Why do they think that this Ten of Swords might happen? Why does Virgo think that this might happen? Why does what does your person have this Ten of Swords in their energy? Why? What is going on with that? Ooh. Okay. they're really overburdened about the thing, you know, but I don't think they want to turn loose of this. You got the Death reversed. You got the Four of Swords in the reverse. You do have the Ten of Wands in reverse. I mean, that can speak to your person feeling like that whatever this is, you can't handle it. Okay? Whatever this is, you can't handle it in their mind. Well, what is it? Tell me more about this Tower card. Let's get more information about this Tower card. What can we find out about what may come out in this whole dynamic that is going to, in your person's mind, really rock your world? What? Okay, well, you know, it's kind of interesting. I don't have a third party card, but I do have the Two of Cups here in the upright, and I've got the Two of Swords in the reverse, which can speak to some truth coming out and clearing of the air, maybe. Like somebody comes clean with something. You know, again, I don't have a third party card, but I think something is going to come out that involves some deception. Your person is really, really holding back giving this information up. But there is more to come out in this story. You know, there really is. You pulled the Judgment card, which can speak to some past energy here that a person is busted up about, maybe, or still hung up. That may be what it is. That may very well be what it is, because you got the Two of Cups here as a clarifier too. I think that's what it is. I think your person may be hung up on something from the past. That's kind of what I'm getting. Why is this Five of Swords in reverse? Tell me more about that. We're going to just pull cards till we get the information we want, Virgo. I really don't care how long it takes, okay? Okay, again, some truth is going to come to light. All right, so here's what I see. All right, I think what this is for some of you, this person is involved with somebody from the past and you don't know of it. For others of you, they're just still hung up and heartbroken, but either way, it is going to come out, okay? And it's probably going to come out very suddenly. But I think what's going to happen for the majority of you, I think for the majority of you that this person is not currently involved with this person, but I think they are still hung up on them. And they don't want you to know because they feel like you can't handle it. And what I feel like is what's going to happen is they're going to come clean with the Five of Swords reversed. They are hesitant as all get out, but they can't help it. You got the Ace of Swords here in the upright. Truth coming to light, clarity to a situation. Two of Swords in the reverse can speak to the same thing. Something being communicated in a peaceful and clear way and some clearing of the air. So as the eventual, and Six of Wands, Seven of Wands in reverse, really hesitant about saying anything. But at the end of the day, I think they are going to come forward. And I do think it's an eventual positive outcome for the majority of you, because I pulled the Two of Cups over here and the Knight of Pentacles over here, both in the upright, okay? The Knight of Pentacles speaks to eventual positive outcome. Work and patience, always associated with Pentacles, and that card literally means eventual positive outcome. So I think there are things to work through, and I think if you're sus about whatever is going on, maybe we have shed some light. But for the majority of you, this is a past person that's in your person's energy that they are still thinking about or busted up about or upset about an ending. And, you know, maybe they jumped the gun and got into this thing too soon. They are going to eventually at least clear the air, possibly should probably apologize for not being upfront with you all along about this thing. But, you know, I think when, you know, the truth is always best, even if it's hard to deal with, because you can't build anything on anything if there's not honesty, right? So I think for the majority of you, this is going to be something that you guys overcome, but it is going to feel rocky for a while. Okay, it is going to feel rocky, but the majority of you, I don't think that this person is like messing with this person. For the majority of you, okay, for the majority of you, this person is just, it's in their mind. It's an energetic thing, and it's in their mind. So I think intuitively you're aware that something is off, but you can't put your finger on it. And you know there's not equal give and take. And the reason I'm just telling you is because your person is, it is this past energy from your person, you know, and we all have a past, we all do, but, you know, I think it's going to be okay. I think you're going to work through it for the majority of you, but it is going to be, you know, probably really, really hard to pull this information out of your person, but eventually it's going to, somehow or another, it's going to come out, and the way it may come out may be in an abrupt and unexpected way, and your person may not be the one to spill the beans, okay? It may come out in another way because, and I think it's probably going to, the way it comes about, it's probably going to surprise your person and you, okay? And because of this Tower card, unless your person, you know, disrupts the energy of where this thing is slated to go. You know, the truth always comes out, right? And so I hope for the majority of you that your person disrupts the energy here and kind of comes clean about this thing, because I think then that would give you guys something to build on going forward either way. But either way, you know, if it's disrupted and your person will come on forward, or you, or whatever the case may be, then it won't be as rocky. But if it has to come out the abrupt way, it is really going to be a rocky road for many of you, okay? But I think it's overcomable, okay? I really do. That's what I get for you, Virgos, that are dealing with someone right now. If this helps, you know, and I know not every Virgo is having the same romantic experience, but hopefully if that's your story, that will give you a little clarity and help in your situation. Okay, Virgo, let's pull you some advice from the tarot. Additional advice from the tarot. Let's get some additional advice for the Virgo game. Okay, 8 of Wands. The advice is this. In every situation, look at what you're doing that is giving you good results and what you are doing that is not working, and just consider changing to something different, right? That old definition of insanity, right? Doing the same thing over and over again, hoping for a different result, right? That's the 8 of Wands energy, okay? You have the Moon card and you have the High Priestess in reverse. Definitely both of those speaks to secrets, and secrets coming out. Very interesting that would have come out. But in the advice, it's all about making intuitive decisions and meditating to sharpen your intuition so that you can see energetically, okay? And so hopefully, you know, I've helped you guys kind of get some clarity for some of you guys that might be dealing with a situation where you feel something's off and you're just, you know, like, I don't know, something's up with this whole thing. So at any rate, with that being said, Virgo gang, thank you so much for watching. Always very humbling, and I feel very grateful whenever you guys watch my videos, and especially humbling for those of you who trust me to read for you on a personal level by booking personal readings. So thank you so much. Many blessings, Virgos, and big, big hugs.